Is that right? That sounds wrong. Yeah, finger rolls. If they fit in your toaster, you've got a weird looking toaster. And if you don't want it toasted, you don't have to have it toasted. I'm a greedy bastard, so I'm gonna have all of it. Gonna make really quick and simple, very simple, no cooking. I'm gonna toast the rolls off under the grill, but that's it. That's the only cooking. So this is very quick, very simple, absolutely easy. We're gonna make crab rolls in a tarragon and sriracha mayo. Absolute piece of the proverbial. Piece of cake. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So these are nice soft white rolls. Hot dog rolls would be fine, hot dog buns, whatever you want to call them. These I think are called finger rolls. Any soft white bread, it hasn't got to be soft, any soft bread. Crab meat's quite a light, delicate meat. You don't want to be crunching through a massively thick, heavy, crunchy baguette. It's time and place for that, this ain't it. What we're gonna do, cut the roll down the middle like a hot dog bun would be cut. Don't go all the way through, but go quite the way down so you can open it up like that. And we'll whack that on there, do the same with the next one. And we're gonna lightly, keep an eye on them, whack them under the toaster. Under the grill. So this is tarragon. Not a lot of people use tarragon all too often. It's fresh, a bit peppery, it's a bit aniseedy. It's nice with fish, it goes well with crab, it goes well with lobster, it goes well with, put it in pesto alongside the basil or instead of the basil, and that goes really nice with salmon. It's just a lovely, light, floral herb. It grows really well in the UK, I believe. I think it's native of the UK, even maybe. But yeah, it's nice and light, it's definitely a bit aniseedy. But, so what we're gonna do, get a bowl. We're just not gonna chop this up, we're just gonna rub it against the board a bit. Give it a roll between your hands, in a bowl. We're then gonna add that much mayo, not very much mayo at all, and a little bit of sriracha. So that's maybe half a teaspoon of sriracha, and maybe a heaped teaspoon of mayo. We're gonna give that a tiny little pinch of salt, tiny little pinch. And we're just gonna mix that together. So crab, check your rolls because you don't want them to burn. I've got a tea towel. There you go. Just a little bit golden, a little bit crunchy. Off with the grill. That's literally it for cooking. And if you don't want it toasted, you don't have to have it toasted. So now, crab, this isn't fresh, it's fresh. It's not, if you live near the sea, you can get really fresh crab meat. Lucky you. I live in the city, I live too far away from a fishmonger's to get anything particularly fresh. This is in the supermarket. Beautiful. Like this, in there. Now one of these tubs probably makes enough for 4, but I'm only feeding myself, so I'm only making 2. But just run that, mix that all through. Barely coat that crab. Crab tastes lovely, it's got a lovely sweet flavour, especially if you've had fresh crab. Don't listen to crab sticks, they're not got crab in them. They don't really taste particularly much of crab. Crab's a lot more like almost like lobster or langoustine. It's quite sweet, quite delicate. So you don't want a lot of other flavours in there competing. Get yourselves a nice plate. 1 roll, 2 roll, and we're just gonna dollop that on. Well, I said this would probably make 4, it would, except I'm a greedy bastard, so I'm gonna have all of it. So I ain't got no one else to feed bar me. And there she blows. what more can you ask for? Get yourself a bit of crab. It's not that cheap, yes, but it's well worth it. Treat yourself to a lovely bit of crab once in a while. If you can get it fresh from a fishmonger's or a seafood market, if you can get somewhere like that, get some proper fresh crab, do it, treat yourself, it's lovely. Goes lovely with a bit of tarragon, whack a bit of mayo and a little bit of sriracha, tiny little bit of sriracha in there, just to add a little bit of a kick. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Get that out of the way. So yeah, another really quick, simple, easy one. Knock that together in a lunch. That's taken me less than 20 minutes. Not everything's got to be fancy cooking. Sometimes just wax that under the grill to get a little bit of toast, get a bit toasty, and then it's about just balancing other flavours together. It hasn't all got to be fancy cooking and techniques and all that sort of stuff. Sometimes it's nice to make a nice roll or a sandwich. So there. Bosh, Robert's your mother's brother. Sorted. Yeah, so I've got some more quick and easy ones coming. I've got some more not proper meals, but stuff that's a bit more of a project. But you know the drill, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, see you when I next see you. Adios.